Yo, what up you guys? Bacardi here, and today we're going to be checking out aespa's first mini album, Savage. Yes, so we're going to be checking out the B-sides, going through it on Spotify. And yeah, just finished, of course, watching the Savage music video. Loved it, loved the song, and now really excited to check out the B-sides. Now, I did click on a link even before this came out. I think it was a post on Naver where it's sort of like, I think they're breaking down like the songs and everything. Yeah, okay, so this is it. Wilderness Star, the release of aespa's first mini album, Savage. It's 3 hours away. So, track 1, Energy, and obviously the way it's spelled. First track, Energy, is a song that describes the lively characters of the aespa members in the story of the worldview. Combat skills of the members in the lyrics also add to the interest of the worldview. Okay, so obviously we don't have lyrics right now. I'll do a second reaction, in a couple of days afterwards. But right now I just want to get a sense of the music, So let's go ahead and get into it with the first track, Energy. Oh. Who you think about? Too high. Who you think about? Fabulous. Who you think about? Bullo aespa. Every day we get better. I'm gonna need lyrics for this afterwards. Always throwing those references in there. Whoa, go back. I don't know what they said, but they said all their names. That's cool. High notes, I swear. Oh, dude. For a concert, you have to start with this. Goes right into Savage. Okay, yo, I want to use that word because it's in there. But energy, the energy of that song coming through. It's basically very much an intro track, but the best kind of intro track. I loved, even though I don't know what they're saying, when they mentioned each of their names and said something, I was like, that's cool. Yeah, instrumental's good. Again, keeping up the energy of this sort of attitude, this really confident beat energy. Obviously leading into Savage. Really good, man. I love the beginning of the song. Let me start it again. I thought we were about to get rock for a second. It almost has a little bit of it. This part. I like that. Yeah, they coming out strong, man. I like that. I like that confidence, man. And they should have it. They should. It's like, yo, are they wrong? No. So I really like that. Really good 1-2 of energy being the first track going into Savage. So, okay, makes total sense. Really like that one. Okay, let's go on to I'll Make You Cry.
Nah, you think you're cool. You think you're walking down my life like that. 넌 고민이 없어. I swear love makes you blind. Hey, okay, yo.
Hold up, I forgot to read the thing about this. Alright, where are we at? I'll Make You Cry is a dance song with tense development. You can enjoy the lyrics of overcoming the hurt of being betrayed by someone you trusted and vowing to pay it back, and aespa's powerful and charismatic vocals. Okay.
Hey, you wanna get me this time?
Okay. Let's go, Ning Ning.
낯설게 다가올 너의 시간도 You and me, your waste of time 경고하니 잘 들어 삼켜버려 올라오는 감정도 I got to go D-O-M-E now 이제 네 차례 I'm sick and tired of it 받아들여야 해
Dude, everything has just been building up. Interesting. There it is.
The game's over, and you just played on it. 가만히 숨만 쉬고 어울리지도 말고 방 안에 박혀 있어 난 그게 딱 어울려.
Oh, what does this remind me of?
널 걱정했지 So hard to make you believe and to feel what I'm feeling D-O-N-E now 재미없어 난 sick and tired of it 시시해졌어 로망 치료해 드라마틱 결말 따윈 기대하지마 I'll make you cry
Yeah. The structure of this song is just, but the vocals. God damn them vocals, Ning Ning. Okay, definitely one about like you can just feel it, like, ooh, whoever hurt them, ooh, you about to get what's coming to you, buddy. Yo, the structure of that song, the instrumental is really interesting. It feels like one just giant build up until the first chorus, and then you're waiting for some kind of drop, and then finally it comes in. So I was like, dude, the instrumental to me right now, it's gonna take some getting used to. That's for sure. Even the flow of the song. But one thing that's very, very clear is just the vocals. The vocals from Winter to especially Ning Ning on this song. Yo, you can hear it. They're killing it, man. Yeah. And again, continuing that energy of like, this confidence and letting them know like, I'm a savage. Yeah, I said it reminded me of a certain song, and I'm trying to, at least the instrumental, and I'm trying to figure it out. So let me see here. Okay, I found the song, but no, it's nothing like that. I don't know why I thought it was, but yeah, okay. The production on this song is really interesting, though. Like, it's different, man. But kind of like it. Like, I like it in that way of it just being something different. Something different. And I'm sure when I check out the lyric video, then it's gonna hit even more. Yeah. So far right now, that song is okay though. Alright, next up, Yeppi Yeppi. Let me see here. Yeppi Yeppi, which crosses multiple genres, is a song with aespa's colorful tones. Try following the catchy rhyme with a positive message that if you consider yourself more beautiful than others' evaluation, you will be happy. You will be happy. Okay, let's get into it. Thought so. Different sounds in this one. Yeppo. Oh. Where is this song going? This song is nuts. And I love it. Dude. There you go. that song, kind of wild. It is. You talk about multiple genres clearly coming through. It went like pop, EDM, trap, I don't know. It was all over the place, but in the best way possible. Yo, that's another one where I really wish I had the lyrics, but even without them, I can just sort of feel the energy of the song. Yeah. And like they said, it has a positive vibe to it. So I'm guessing it's like, the upbeat one so far. But man, Ning Ning, the vocals just coming through constantly, yo. Yeah, I love the drums on that one. Just, again, energy. That's a constant theme with this EP. It's the energy of all the songs, man. Like, with that one, I just I just found myself bopping my head along throughout most of it. And whatever changes it did sort of dip into enjoying all of them, So, yeah, really, really like that one. That's like a great driving song. Obviously you can do more, of course, but like if that song plays when I'm driving, it's like not only is it going to keep me awake, it's going to give me some energy to accelerate a bit more, if you know what I'm saying. Yep. Okay, next song is Iconic. Iconic is an attractive song with vibrant vocals that convey confident aspirations. The energetic drum sound and the twisted song development also stand out. Okay. Not what I was expecting. Yo, the way it just like transitioned. Dog, this is really good. Oh, that sounds heavenly. That one. No, chill. Bro, I love that song. That might be my favorite. Just based off listening to it alone. I mean, Savage is still number one, but it's gonna fight for it. eventually when I, of course, check out the lyrics for it. But right now, I mean, I can just feel it, man. From the rap portion to the vocal portion. Like, just the way the song sort of switches. Hold on. Like, it starts off like this, right? And then boom, goes to this. And they sound so heavenly. I'm like, dude. Again, production on this song, fire. But it's everything about it. I love how it sounds from beginning to end. You know how sometimes there's songs that like switch up in between to have a different sort of like genre or sound. And sometimes you're like, I kind of wish it would have stayed on the last one. With this, I absolutely love every turn that it takes, because it is just a blessing to my ears. Each one, really like this song. Even like what I could gather from the lyrics, I'm just like, man, this is really good. You talk about the title again, like iconic. It needs to be iconic, so I think they did really well with that one. Really good. Second favorite song on the album so far, man. Really good. Okay, last song, Lucid Dream. Let's go. Gotta end it like kind of on a slower note.
의식과 꿈의 경계를 헤맨 것 같아. 자욱한 안개 속에 너무도 달콤하게 방향도 모르는 채 끝없이 거리는 꿈. Falling, calling, chasing. 꿈인 걸 알면서도 깨어날 수 없는 이 꿈처럼 나 어둠 속에 길 잃은 밤처럼 홀린 듯이 헤맸어 끝없이 날 No, I can't stop that. 난 자꾸 짙은 어둠 속에 더 깊이 널 닮은 눈이 난 계속 더 깊이 사라진 내 동력이 않게
It instrumental too. Who produced this? Another one. Gonna need lyrics. Let's go. Okay, Lucid Dream. yeah, definitely needed to, like, slow it down for the final song on the album. But they did it in the right way. Not no ballad or nothing like that. Still had, sort of this dreamy hip hop vibe, like something maybe Drake would make, along those lines. But yeah, another one where lyrics are definitely going to be important. There's a few songs on this EP that are like that. But that one's sort of just like, again, a vibe, chill, the most chill song on the album. Again, vibe in my head with it. There was that little part in English where someone was talking and saying, like, why am I in love with you or something like that. Yeah, and I'm guessing that plays into oh shit, I didn't even read the thing. The last track, Lucid Dream, is a pop song with a lyrical melody and a minimalist track. It contains the heart of wandering in search of the person you loved in a dream, even though you know it is a dream after the person you love has left. Feel the nostalgia conveyed through dreamy vocals and harmony. Yep, that's pretty much what it was, yeah, whatever, like, savage sort of energy that they had throughout all the other songs kind of winded down to just be like, more low key and just not emotional, but just grounded, I guess, with this final song. Yeah, I really like that one again, and I think I'm going to enjoy it again even more when I check out the lyrics for it. Okay, first listen. Definitely sticking with SM's sort of theme of very interesting, production, that I think has been going on. See, you all know my favorite girl group is Red Velvet, right? So, because aespa is like, little sister group to them, I'm always sort of just like, are they trying stuff that they did with them with aespa? And maybe in production a little bit, but they're also just like paving their own sort of lane and doing something completely new. But I think there's parts of the production where I'm just like, it does remind me of, like, times when I listen to Red Velvet EPs and things didn't immediately click. I would be like, it's good, but it would take a couple of listens for me to really just sort of appreciate it and be like, oh damn, this is good, My top 3 songs are pretty clear to me. Number 1, Savage. Number 2, Iconic. And number 3, Energy. For now, I really like Lucid Dream, Yeppi Yeppi. I'll Make You Cry is the one that's like, probably going to take the most time to really just sort of like, grasp and sort of just, really get used to. But yeah, my top 3 is just like really clear. Yeah. Very, like, again, the title of the EP is what it is. It's very sort of confident, bold, and I think it should be that way, because from the moment, the first track goes, you're on a journey, and it definitely takes you on one, and then by the time you get to Lucid Dream, it's sort of just like, the more relatable, maybe the most relatable song on the album. I don't know if the most, whatever, but still, definitely has like these real human elements, because everything else was sort of just like fun, upbeat, positive. Lucid Dream sort of feels like ending on this sort of relatable note. But I think my favorite parts of the EP are ones where it's them sort of just like, flexing basically, just like, showcasing, like, hey, like, we're fucking dope, we're awesome. and putting that in music form. That's probably my favorite parts of the EP and even songs. Yeah. So in that sense, with the title, with everything that, the concept and everything, and even thinking about the Savage music video once again, those are my favorite parts of the EP. Yeah. And I think they did a really good job of sort of conveying that energy from beginning to end. Overall, this is just first listen. And I would say right now, I enjoy the album. But right now, 3 songs in particular definitely stand out to me more than the other ones. I'd say number 4, Yeppi Yeppi, and then Lucid Dream. I'll Make You Cry is, again, the only one where I'm just like, me and you, we're going to have to have a few listens. But everything else is really good, man. It's really good. Yeah, can't wait to do the lyric videos again. But for now, I'm buying the album, supporting, streaming. Savage is amazing, iconic, amazing, energy, amazing. Yeah, man, there's a lot of good stuff here. And I was really excited for it too, because I already know the 4 of them are super talented. But hearing them here, Ning Ning, vocals, bruh. She's just, mwah. Winter, same thing. Giselle, Karina, like even when they're singing, like on Lucid Dream, it's so good. Like seriously, they're all so talented. And I'm glad it's 4. 4 definitely seems to be the perfect number right here. Like I wouldn't want someone else to get added into this, because I think they work really well together. From everything I hear so far, yeah, they're really good. Yeah, Ning Ning, like she really stood out, bro. I already knew how good she was, but still, it's like hearing her on these B-sides, I'm like, yo, you are so talented, girl. But same applies to all of them, man. They're super, super talented. Yeah, really, really well done, man. I'm going to keep listening to it, and then, in a couple of days, we'll check out the lyric videos, and, we'll see how my thoughts on it might have changed, after listening to it more times. Yeah. Okay, but that'll do it for this reaction, guys, and yeah, a couple of, basically like 40 minutes showcase time, but I'll be asleep, so I'll check it out afterwards, and if it's subbed, if the whole thing gets subbed, I'll do a reaction on the Patreon. But yeah, either way, live stages, can't wait for those, and everything else that's going to come after this, promotions and whatnot, should be really good. Okay, yeah, as always, peace, love, have a blessed day. See you next time.